another thing I want to get into, man, just speaking of some, albums, man, that's, been coming out, man, new music. Gunna. Gunna is back, bro. He's ready to drop this, new album, his last album on YSL.
101. He said the last one.
Last one, man. Wanna. You know what I'm saying? I think this is gonna be very big for him, man, because like I said, once you get those, shackles off you, bro, and when I say that, I'm talking about like once you get those shackles off you where you done built the celebrity up.
Yeah.
When the label spend that money on you, as well as when you get the cosign from somebody like a YSL or Young Thug, bro, you kind of like now it's the best thing to do is go do your own thing.
Yeah.
I don't know if he probably won't go do his own thing.
Probably not, bro.
You know what I'm
Niggas
saying?
don't be wanting to be independent and do the leg work and it be too much when that label putting them M's in front of you, though. You know what I mean?
It's just,
but you got, like you say, that money gotta be. What that money looking like, though?
What the money looking like, man.
A nigga give you 30 M's, you gonna be like 30 M's independent. I probably could make more in the long run, but 30 M's is 30
It's hard
M's.
to turn down 30 M's, man. Like, if somebody came right now and be like, hey, you want ownership or you want this check? It's just depending on what the check is, bro.
What the check is, man.
But it is his last album on YSL, man. Thug, man, been throwing a little bit of shots, man. It sound a little better.
Yeah, man. I would be too, though. but it could have. But the only reason I don't feel for Thug is like, bro, Thug, you could have worked this out, bro. You could have stood with him. You know what I'm saying?
Stood with him, bro. He against it right now.
No,
but
that's
like,
what I'm saying.
Everybody was saying that Thug, you know what I'm saying, was going like he was going to basically like basically just gonna let the rat and stuff, man, slide, and he didn't. That's all this really comes down to. He didn't. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
But he could have embraced him because he didn't snitch to a part of where.
But that ain't us, bro. Our decision.
Because them same niggas that standing with him now would have still stood with him if he messed with Gunna.
Nah,
I guarantee they still would have stood with Thug.
Nah, bro. Because if Thug is standing on what Thug supposed to be standing on, I'm just keeping it under with you, bro. Like if he's supposed to be standing on these laws from the streets, bro, man, he doing everything that he's supposed to be doing with that, bro, man. He's not, no matter the hype, you know what I'm saying, the money, you know what I'm saying, because he could just be like, yo, F it, man, I'ma rock with it, because dude hot.
Yeah, or he could have just said, man, that nigga took the plea, whatever, man, he ain't had nothing to snitch on, nigga. He was a fucking my artist.
Who? But that ain't his position to say that. What are you talking about?
It's not his position. I'm saying if he would have said that, if he would have came out and still with that stance, like, yo, man, that nigga, they wasn't even supposed to take that nigga, man. That nigga ain't.
But that ain't his stance, though. That ain't never been his stance.
I'm just saying, if it would have played out like that, these niggas would have still been messing with Thug.
I know, man, but he don't feel that way, though. That's what I'm saying.
No, I understand he don't feel that way. Of course, I know he don't feel that.
I'm talking about he never felt that way from the start. He felt like you should have kept your mouth shut and ride it out. That's what he feel. You know what I'm saying? That's what I just explained.
I see the same thing.
I just explained, bro.
They didn't have nothing on you for you to tell or go and
But
say.
I'm just saying, I just explained, though, he living by what the streets is, bro. Thug stood, he stood to the code, bro. He stuck to it.
Like, I didn't say
he didn't goalpost. He didn't move the goalpost like everybody want him to do. Shit, what I'm saying, bro. Everybody want Thug to move the goalpost, bro. Because Gunna, is hot. They make good music together, but like I think we should applaud it even more.
I didn't say he didn't, man. I mean, what it is. My man said what he did. He took the plea to get out, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not mad. I knew Thug was staying with how he stood anyway. So that didn't surprise me, you know what I'm saying? But, hey, man.
I mean, like I said, I'm not against, you know what I'm saying? I'm not against Gunna, man. Like, and in my case, bro, like I said, it don't, that's why I was stating to you earlier, but it don't matter how I feel or you feel about, you know what I'm saying, if he half snitch, if he did a little bit of snitch, if he dry snitch, bro, you know what I'm saying? If he feel that, you know what I'm saying, he snitched, bro, and like I said, in the coldest streets, man, that's what you supposed to stand on, bro. You don't deal with, you know what I'm saying, that, that type of person. So, hey, I can't be like,
so we bringing the streets in the record business now.
It's been there.
Yeah, man.
Rap been that. You know what I'm saying?
Rap, but that's
just
not a good business sense, though.
So y'all, it's like y'all want him to move the goalpost so bad so he can.
I don't want him to move goalposts. I just thought that maybe I thought he had him locked in a little bit longer, man. I didn't know that he was only about to drop and be out. You know what I mean?
You know how many albums Gunna done dropped, bro? You know how long?
He only dropped 2 since he been back.
But he was already on YSL before that. He done dropped probably 4 or 5 albums. No. So he fulfilling his contract, bro. It's just like. It's like I'm 50. I ain't 50-50, bro. It's like nobody can blame Thug for how he feel. or what he's standing on, because that's what he supposed to do. If you a street nigga, you supposed to stand on that. You know what I'm saying? Now, Gunna, I ain't gonna be mad at nobody for banging his music, like I'm saying, because if you feel that, man, he didn't sell because he didn't point him out or something that way, bro, that's your choice.
It ain't the point of him with the talent. It's just the point of that you took a plea and you were willing to talk, even though you said I wasn't gonna talk because I don't have that. It's just you were willing. Yeah. So that right there alone tells me like, oh, you willing to talk? I really can't do business with. That's just from my eyes.
Yeah, I mean that's anything, bro. That's how it always go. Like, yo, you know, that's what they call the what's the name? Damn, bro. When they get them, I think it's called 501 departures, man. Basically, like what, you know, not to put
like
his
an
name.
Alfred plea or something like that.
Kinda, man, but like how what Blue Da Vinci did.
Yeah,
you know
like
what I'm
proffer,
saying?
like you get some type
not
of...
a proffer, but basically like, yo, you taking the deal, bro, and it's because your record is not bad. So we can actually offer you this. I can't think of it right now, man. 51K, I think it is or something, man. But you can't, like, basically, like, he telling things that supposedly is already known.
Already out there. Yeah,
you know
basically.
It's Wise Other Gang.
I can call you at any time.
Yeah. If Wise Other Gang, is Wise Other Gang? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Do you know, like, that type of stuff like that, and... Did Young Thug have the drink in the car that day when they got pulled over? It's been known now that he had it, so yeah, I'm saying yeah. But also that comes with, you know, that can be used to incriminate somebody that's fighting.
Yeah, man.
So I don't know, man.
It's a tough one, man.
Real quick.
I mean, it ain't a tough one for Thug, but it's just like, hey, man, fuck him. Hey, nigga was gonna tell on me I could have got life in prison, nigga, fuck him.
Thug said, man, he said, I wanna hear that shit.
Yes, they do. Stop playing.
Hey, they do it, man. I mean, it's a change of tide right now.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That boy want him. That boy want him. Boy, he be bombed, baby.
Nah, I can't lie, man.
I can't lie.
Keep a box.
Sheesh.
But